the end of November, and it was written because I had a white envelope on my desk when I arrived at work, which normally means one of my employees has resigned, and it's about how I deal with that in my mind today as compared with how you maybe used to deal with it in the past. It's called Resignation Letter, No Longer an Upsetter. If I was to stop and try to evaluate for quickness in the course of my 17 plus years of running a business, how many staff resignations I've had to contend with in that undulating time, I could neither want nor be bothered to come up with a number for this rhyme. But for the occasions I found that letter on my desk, it usually sent my thoughts temporarily grotesque. Despite the evidence that it usually turned out okay, it always put a bit of horror in my day. Was I dreading the personal impact on my own workload to find and replace? All the rounds of paperwork and interviewing I might now have to face? Then there is the self-questioning about why they wish to go from our midst. Which issues for them did clearly exist? Was there something fundamentally wrong to drive them away? Or was it the narcissistic colleague whose energy was the cause of decay? Were they someone that we were content to lose? Or will it be hard to fill their efficient shoes? On this Black Friday morning, I arrived at my desk to a simple, gleaming white envelope addressed simply to Chris. That thick wodge of paperwork we issue on engagement one day responded to in a painfully short note of goodbye like this. But these days my mind is wired a little differently for sure. And now I accept more readily that my thinking needs to be independent and mature. No knee-jerk reaction, just let it sink in a while. This isn't any slight against me or the firm, nor in any way hostile. It is the universe doing what the universe does all the time, when a soul is nudged to tread a new path in a mixture of free will and guidance divine. If you want them to reconsider, put your very best balanced case. But if this is a higher calling, accept it with humility and grace. As sure as in autumn the leaves fall from the trees, people will come and go, their best goals and intentions to please. End.
There you go, Chris.